collective read. Right, guys, let's get into your message. I hope you guys are wonderful out there. Alright, what is the message for the collective, please, Spirit? What is the message for the collective? Boundaries. Okay, you need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated. It's your first card. Holding boundaries so you don't feel violated here. We have pent-up anger. Okay, so yeah, some of you guys, you need to create some boundaries because you could be overextending yourself and it could be causing you to have some feelings of resentment, feeling resentful towards other people. Okay. Let's see what, that's the current energy, so let's see what's crossing you. We have comparison. Some of you guys are comparing past situations, past people, possibly with new people, or could be a new love as well. So if you've met someone else, you could be comparing an old relationship to the new relationship. It's unfair, that's what they're saying. So comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. Revelation. So a shocking revelation will change your perspective. Yeah, I mean, this could be it. It could be that you are carrying some unresolved feelings from the past that could be being projected out, and it could be being projected out to someone that you've met, a new person, a new love, new relationships, new friendships, colleagues, whatever the case. Okay, let's get Spirit's message for you. We have mana. So stand in your mana, stand in your sacred. So that's strength. Stand in your strength here. Stand in your divinity as well. You know, your truth. Okay. It's like your integrity here. Standing in your integrity, that's what Spirit's saying. So stand in your truth. Let's get another one to go with that. Abundance. So fortune favors the brave. So this is about your abundance here. Yeah, I mean, it's like you have the right to thrive, right? And holding on to unresolved feelings, frustration, anger, it's creating blockages. So it could be creating you to feel, you know, maybe not confident as well. So true strength actually comes from self-control. Like, to have true strength, you have to have, like, it's self-control. It's being able to tame yourself, tame the frustrations, tame the desires, tame the temptations, being disciplined. That's where true strength comes from. It's compassion. It's being able to speak your truth with love as well. Not anger or a need to be right or to have some sort of control or something like that. So let's see what the outcome is. ritual. So Spirit wants you to mark a significant the significant changes in your life with some sort of ritual or ceremony. So I got this card this morning, I believe. I did a reading this morning on myself because I just always muck around with them. And I was thinking, like, well, how can I do that? How could I mark the significant changes in my life? And I was like, well, I guess like once a month you could, you know, sit with yourself, celebrate in some sort of way, in whatever way makes you feel good, but it's specifically for that purpose, to you know, to celebrate and to acknowledge the changes, the good changes that you've made in your life here. So like how I would probably do something like that would be to have a bath, because I just love cleansing. I love having, I like getting candles, I like having incense going, maybe sometimes meditation in the background, meditation music, or otherwise I'll watch something. I like watching something while and I'll sit in there for fucking hours, like straight up, topping it up with hot water. But that's just my way of really, you know, taking care of myself as well, and just getting away from things. It's like me and my own little world in a sense. So yeah, it's up to you how you want to do that, but it's they're saying here to do this to mark some significant changes in your life with a ritual or a ceremony. And then we've got avoidance. Are you avoiding something? That is the outcome. Avoidance, in hiding, feeling guilty, not communicating. But this could be somebody else. Doesn't have to be you, could be somebody else. But we've got I got you. So either you messed up or someone else has messed up. Spirit's got you. And Spirit's got this situation for you as well. All right. Bedroom. Intimacy, sensual pleasure. Could have been a love affair. Okay. So bedroom. And then we've got bodybuilder here, which is about your strength. Discipline again. Mastery, self-improvement. I'm getting root chakra and throat chakra energy, and also sacral energy. So sensuality and sexual fulfillment, intimacy is going to be coming from your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra might need some energy work done. Oh, thanks. Yeah, because you may have had your boundaries violated, maybe before or in the past. We've got Scorpio energy here too, Capricorn energy. Scorpio energy can be deep emotions, sensitivity, picking up resentment or anger, or it's like we're holding on to something that's happened to us here that needs to be resolved. There's something unresolved from your past, and it's to do with your boundaries being violated, and it might be to do with something about sensuality or sexuality, intimacy with others as well. And it may have been that somebody could have cheated on you. A love affair here. So we've got conclusion coming out for what's crossing you, the outcome, a finale, the verdict, finishing, first achievement, a final chapter, an ending, and a feeling relieved. So it's like Spirit saying here, it's like something needs to be revealed. There's some anger and some pent up feelings to do with you being violated in the past in whatever way that was. But it's, and what's crossing you is that you're comparing possibly old situations with new situations. So I feel that once you sort of reveal this to yourself, what it is that you could be holding on to, this is when it's like going to be complete. Something will be finalized for you that will no longer be something that may affect you moving forward. You will feel relieved. Tell me about mana and abundance. The hammock. We've got Leo energy here too, and now we've got Gemini energy. So this is about time off. Needing some time to relax, to rest. Yeah, because you could be self-actualizing, really understanding yourself, really getting to know yourself as well. And like Spirit's saying, like abundance favors the brave here, or fortune favors the brave. So like I said, like true strength comes from the ability to have self-control, to master ourselves. So when we've got unhealed stuff, like within the chakras, there's energy blockages, that's going to run our lives. That is what's in control. But when we sit with ourselves and we identify the things that we're holding on to, and then we're able to release them, well, we are now the ones that have the control, right, over ourselves. Yeah, so I do feel Spirit's message for you is that there is a need to take some time out to meditate, to find this relief, a need to release and relieve what this is that could be sitting within. Something about avoidance and hiding. A person of air. Could be an air sign energy. Again, we're getting Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra, but Gemini here twice. The great mentalist. Could be you, could be someone else. And then we've got baby, new beginnings, fresh start, unlimited potential, innocence, continuing the legacy, needy, warmth, purity, new phase, birth of a child, or vulnerable. So somebody could be in hiding. That's the outcome. Somebody could be avoiding because somebody could be feeling guilty. I don't know if somebody had a baby outside of a relationship, or, I mean, there's possible love affair. And then we've got dynamite overruling a message. I think somebody might have really messed up with you. Okay, let's get into this message. Tell me about these boundaries. What's going on with these unresolved feelings here? The Knight of Cups. The Two of Cups. Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. The Three of Swords. This is definitely something to do with the past. We've got the Six of Cups here. So it's definitely past energy. There was somebody who came towards you basically, and it looks like you guys got together. Possibly were intimate with each other. A lot of pleasure. It was a good, like, it felt good. It was great. Like the chemistry, the everything was like good basically. But then we got heartbroken, or we got betrayed with the Three of Swords. So it was going really well, or you guys really resonated, or you really were feeling this person, and then there was a betrayal. And I think what happened here is that this person initiated it. This person sought you out. They were the ones to move towards you here. Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. And Five of Pentacles. To the Seven of Cups. This person was coming in under the pretense of like an actual like a commitment. And then the Ten of Wands is here, which this person had baggage. They had unresolved issues themselves. And then the Five of Pentacles is here. This person actually was feeling, I feel insecure. And so I feel like this person could have actually ended up coming in with confusing energy for you. Yeah, because they're juggling a situation, Two of Pentacles. So I feel like this person was giving you the impression that they were here for the long term, or that they did want a long-term relationship. Or you may have felt that that was where it was going to go. But the thing was is that this person had unfinished business here. They had unresolved issues. And they may have abandoned you. Just went cold on you. Disappeared even. Yeah, the Nine of Wands is here. So this person actually had some other situation going on. With the Nine of Wands, this person was actually in the middle of some sort of battle. The Six of Wands. This could have been for attention. And the Death card. And then again, the Seven of Cups, bottom of the deck. I feel like this person wanted attention. I feel like it was a way to put an end to a previous situation as well. Like I feel like this person came to you, come into your space under this false pretense of like a long-term relationship, being there for the long haul, but they hadn't even dealt with a past situation of their own. And the way that they're coming across is like they were trying to move on from another situation by moving on with you. It was like it's like almost like still having one foot in some other situation in another door, and then trying to get their foot into another door, and if that is okay, then we'll stay with the second door. You know what I mean? It's like, let's just see if this will be where I can stay. But I think what happened here is that you didn't put up with this for very long, or eventually you figured that this person was not who they appeared to be, wasn't genuine, or that this is what they were doing, even that they still had some other situation that they were still dealing with. Tell me how the collective dealt with this. Temperance. King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles to the Justice card. Well, you weren't satisfied with the situation. You could have... Tell me about that Temperance. I just quickly want to see what that Temperance is. Six of Wands. Page of Cups. I think you recognised what this person was doing. With the Six of Wands, I think you realised this person was trying to seek attention here. I think you... I don't want to say it, but the Temperance card is about, like, making peace. It's... King of Pentacles, it was definitely something that you were unsatisfied with. You were definitely unhappy. And the Four of Pentacles looks like you pulled back your energy. I think what's happened here is that you recognise what this person was doing and you chose to put yourself first, basically. To pull right back. But it wasn't with animosity or anything like that. You may have just possibly even, I want to say suppressed your feelings here, because we've got the Page of Cups as well, which is like, I feel like you have feelings, or you definitely had feelings for this person. But the Temperance card can be nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, but I'm more getting that it was like you could have made a decision to definitely step away from the relationship, away from the situation with this person. Yeah, you called Judgment on it. Judgment card. You called Judgment on them. You woke up. Yeah, Six of Pentacles here. You were giving possibly more to this connection than what this person was giving to you as well. Or you wanted more from the relationship than they were actually willing to even give you. I don't think this person had any intentions of actually fulfilling that Ace of Pentacles, like having a long-term relationship here. No, Eight of Swords. Because I think this person was trapped in some other situation that they needed to sort out, and I feel that they may have been trying to distract themselves, or like I said, hooking up with another person or getting into another relationship was like another way to be done with whatever they were dealing with. Maybe another relationship they were dealing with. Judgment. I think you recognize that. So let's see what's crossing you right now, because that seems to be what you dealt with, what you've experienced. We've got the Tower. the Magician, and the Moon. Well, these are three major arcanas coming up. So what's crossing you is a major shift here, a major transition, and a divine intervention. So you're actually being redirected away from that person. The Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. This is toxic energy. The Devil here, the Page of Swords. This is somebody who's got some really unhealthy behaviors. So this is about you recognizing your power here with the Magician. Yeah, because this is like 9 of Swords. It's like you've been the victim of a situation, but at the same time, like, we attract these energies into our lives. If that's the level of self-worth that we have as well. So there was something here as to why you guys cross paths, which is what is part of the lesson for you to learn. Yeah, Ace of Swords here. Yeah. It's about seeing clearly, seeing it for what it is and for why it is. So it's asking yourself why. Why am I in this situation? Why do I attract these kind of people? The Hierophant, yeah. What is it within me, my belief system, that I'm vibrating at that frequency, that I'm connecting and attaching or attracting these lower energies, these lower vibrational entities here. The 9 of Swords is feeling like this could have been really difficult. It could have really hurt as well, dealing with somebody like this. And Spirit heard your call, like Spirit heard your cries. With the 9 of Swords in the Tower here, Spirit could hear you. Spirit was there listening. Spirit was with you. Spirit knew, though, what was going on here. Spirit knows that this is a lesson for you to learn. The Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups energy is like, I'm getting inner child. Your inner child. So there is something within. Again, with the Moon as well. Something hidden. Something within your subconscious. The Wheel of Fortune. Fortune favors the brave, right? Now you got the Wheel of Fortune crossing you. So with this time out, this time of reflection, understanding yourself will lead to better circumstances. We've got the World in reverse.
Don't pause it. Can I have this?
Oh, do you have to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't pause it.
Should have. It's an unfinished situation here. Well, it's a cycle. There is a cycle here with the World in the reverse. It's a lesson that is to be healed from the Sun, revealed and healed. 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, it might be just that you're investing in a situation where there's a third person is also what I'm getting. So like the thing is like you've been investing in a relationship or like you've been entertaining a connection with someone who is already tied up in something here. And you may still be wanting to invest in that situation as well with the 7 of Pentacles. I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but, and only take it if it resonates, obviously, leave it if it doesn't. the King of Wands. And the Six of, I mean, this could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo definitely. The Nine of Cups here. This person's indulgent. This person gets a sense of satisfaction playing people. This isn't, again, it's an attention seeker. We've got the Six of Wands with the King of Wands. It feels this person's ego. And I think that's what's going to be revealed to you. It's like you're going to make a final decision here with a verdict. Seems like this person is overindulgent though. Greedy, selfish, self-serving. Like they feel good, but it's not leaving you feeling very good here. Tell me about the conclusion. Six of Swords. Oh, it's about moving forward. Yeah, leaving the past in the past here. Six of Cups. And the Four of Wands. Ace of Wands. This is about a new beginning for you. A new beginning. Passionate new beginning. Confident new beginning as well. Now this, tell me about the Four Wands. Queen of Swords. Yeah, so you're putting boundaries in place. The Eight of Swords and then the High Priestess. So it's a need for you to trust your intuition here. And to trust that what you're thinking, what you're seeing, what you're feeling is accurate as well with this person. And it's about putting some boundaries in place. And again, you need to hold good boundaries so you don't get violated here or feel violated. What's this comparing? The Star in the reverse. That's a hopeless, feeling helpless kind of energy. Not feeling very positive, optimistic. Two of Swords. Oh, King of Wands is back. King of Swords. The Four of Swords and the Five of Cups. Leaving the past in the past here. This is about you recovering. Queen of Pentacles, feeling more grounded within yourself as well. More sure of yourself, more, you know, feet planted, more centered as well. And then the King of Swords and the King of Wands. It's like, I feel like this is attraction. I feel like, there's a heavy attraction, like very drawn to this person's energy, but this person I feel is very, very calculated or very intelligent, quite clever. This could be somebody who you had like really good conversations with. I mean, there was definitely a lot of attraction between the two of you. This could be somebody who is quite good looking, like really good looking. This could be somebody who has a nice physique or something like that, or takes care of their appearance, their outward appearance. I just dropped a whole bunch of cards. Yeah, and like, seems like they are, you know, quite quick-witted. I mean, this could be this air sign energy here as well, and the outcome. But this person, I feel like, is in hiding. I feel like they're feeling guilty. This could be somebody that blocked you or you blocked them as well. The Empress here, bottom of the deck. So the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. It's still entertaining, like a fantasy here. It's entertaining, like romanticizing about something. It's like, it's not real. It's like, because I feel this is lustful energy. It's not real though. With the Seven of Cups here, it's like we're investing in an illusion, a fantasy here of like what could have been, or, and this is where Spirit's saying to stand in your strength here with the Strength card. This is about self-control, because this person isn't genuine. This is very, very disingenuous energy, very self-serving energy here. Let's move on. What's this? So Spirit's message here for you. So relax and stand in your sacred here. Like, you're worth so much more than what this person would ever be able to give to you. Yeah, because you could be still maybe in between here with between two things in limbo. Six of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Rest and relax, time off, pause, find relief. Ten of Swords, it's done, it's complete. So like it's ended. The situation, the relationship, it's ended here, but you could still be thinking about it, fantasizing about it. What Spirit wants you to know is to really rein this in, or really assess this and see the truth of this, because what's coming for you is a true energy, is an Emperor, someone who is responsible, reliable, real, someone who genuinely would want to be in a real relationship here. No hidden agendas here. Someone who's wise, honest, has integrity, mature. There is something better coming. The Ten of Pentacles. This could be a sacred union, because we've got stand in your sacred here, Queen of Wands, and the Hermit. Yeah, so Spirit really wants you to go within and reflect here over yourself, to see your true worth, your value. The Three of Cups. The Page of Pentacles, the Knight. Yeah, I mean, you're not of this person's caliber anyway. We got the Empress coming through again. So I feel like Spirit really wants you to recognize and realize that this person is a knight. This person is inconsistent. They're a flake. They have no staying power. It's fun, it's flirty, it's exciting, but just as quick as they come into your life, they're just as quick to leave. You're an Empress here who is dealing with somebody who is a liar, someone who is sneaky, who's trying to pull the wool over your eyes with this third party situation. You might want to be, this person may try to come back towards you. You might be paying attention to them, wondering if they're going to come back towards you here. The Page of Pentacles. You're going to go within, you're going to recognize, you're going to really learn here that this person is a flake. Yeah. Spirit saying here, stand at your grounds, stand in your mana, stand in your sacred, because you have a real person here with the Emperor. Take some time off, get some rest, meditate, be inactive for a while, recover from the situation with this person. Yeah, because you could be in limbo, like in suspension here, but it's about you taking back the power, because this person seems to have the power over you. All right, let's see the outcome. The Moon, the Judgment, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, see what's hidden here, what you don't see coming. The Chariot. Is that when you go in this new direction, away from this kind of energy, there is a hidden pathway for you. There is a pathway here that Divine is trying to guide you towards, because this is one where it will be abundance of love, where you will be able to give the love that you want to give, that you have to give as well, to someone who truly does appreciate you. The Nine of Wands. The Two of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and then I got the Queen of Cups here again. This is you needing to hold back. This is you needing, again, like I said, to pull your energy. I feel like you have and you are, but I feel like there's still a part of you that wonders or gets drawn back to the memory of them or something like that. The Two of Wands here. Nine of Cups here. Tell me about that. Oh man, I'm telling you, I feel like this person Ten of Cups and the Hierophant. Nine of Swords. Well, this person may end up in regret for playing you like this, for playing in your energy, but because this person's in hiding, they feel guilty for what they've done. Ten of Cups in the Hierophant here. Nine of Swords. There's definitely regret here from this person. The Star. The Death card. I feel that when you do make that decision to really be done with this, to close this cycle, yeah, to make that final decision here with the Judgment card, the final call, you will feel so much more relieved, optimistic, hopeful, more positive, and actually aligned. Like you'll be aligned with yourself as well, your true self, for what's to come. There's a new beginning here, one of wish come true, fulfillment. yeah, Hangman in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I mean, like, this is a feeling of being restricted, being trapped with the Hangman. Our vision is quite closed in, narrow. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a feeling of insecurity, being insecure, not feeling sure of ourselves, strong within ourselves, and it's because you need to actually really release this energy. The Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands in the reverse here. Now, I know this is not going to resonate with everyone, this message. Page of Wands is here too, so this is about you having a fresh start, a new beginning. It may be that you do need to have a rational mind here with this Person of Air card. To be unemotional here as well. Maybe you need to be a bit cold. Maybe you need to definitely detach from this as well. In order to have this new beginning. So Spirit wants you to mark the significant changes in your life. So if you have left this person behind, mark that as a significant change in your life here, to help you, I feel, to continue moving forward so that you don't keep going back. There's a reason that you are not with this person. There's a reason that that situation and that you're not fulfilled, that you got your heart broken. There's a reason that this is not, you're not with that person here. And it's because it's just not your person. Like, you deserve more than this. You deserve, you know, true, genuine love here. So mark that significance, mark this change, celebrate your yourself, your independence here, being single, being, you know, worthy, like having someone come towards you in the near future of someone who actually does, you know, is worthy of you as well, someone who's actually of your caliber. Yeah, it's about making a decisions here. Yeah, because this is a contract. So it looks like this is about completing some contract here. Yeah, because we've got avoidance and a stalemate. So, and again, like, this is projection. This is rejection and projection, and this is all about your self-worth. So yeah, I feel like this is a karmic contract between you and this individual, for you to break, like for you to cut the cords with. It's for you to realize that this is the purpose of this. Yeah, freedom. It's about freeing yourself from this contract here. Yeah, complete cycle. It's a cycle. One for change. And divine timing. When it comes to another energy, we've got Empress and an Emperor here. The Spirit is in Spirit's message, new beginning. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. The time. Yeah, you've been into, it's a detour. You've been detoured away from them. Divine intervention. Yes, because this, I mean, it could be you sabotaging yourself, but also this person, you know, sabotaging you in some way as well. And yeah, being activated to recognize it. Yeah, because this is shadow energy. Backfired. So something's backfired here. Someone's panicking. Probably because they, yeah, and I mean, like, freedom here. Because I think this is something that this person does. Tired of the drama as well. I think this is the way this person operates. Playing games here, being immature. It's like codependency, or it could be narcissism. This person Can't be alone. Can't be on their own. So if they're dealing with another person and then they don't really want to be with that person because maybe that person's not satisfying them, meeting their needs, then they'll source, you know, the next source. But you may not be the one trapped in their web of lies. You might not be the one to put up with this bullshit, and so you're not going to be their main source here. So they'll go back to the other source because they are looking for somebody that's going to feed their ego, fuel their ego, right? Talking about your glow up. Yeah, see, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying that you're not necessarily, you know, moving on from this person. I think it's just you still wonder about this person, fantasize about this person. Well, they're going crazy without you. Interesting. Please unblock me. So you could have blocked them. In hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. They're panicking. Because maybe you can't stand them anymore. Can't stand this karmic. Or they're panicking because they're fallen from grace anyway. Because I think you found them out. You caught them out on their games here. Or they're with a karmic and they can't stand the karmic that they're with and they're panicking because you're not willing to, you know, replace the karmic, the karmic here. Life is falling apart. Talking about your personal business. You could be starting a business. But yeah, it's about you putting the past aside and moving to the next level here. Wanted you to feel their absence. Wanted you to feel their absence. This person may have fallen in love with you and is humiliated. We've got communication coming, so I did say this person may try to reach out to you. Soulmates here. Mark the significant, yeah, changes in your life. Because this could be, like I said, a soul contract here, soulmate, soul connection, karmic contract. False promises. It's just a liar. And wish they never messed with you. Alright, beautifuls, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope this was helpful. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Like, share, subscribe, and you will see me in another one. Alright, bye.